إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهد الله فهو المهتدي ومن يضلل الله فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I greet you, my brothers and sisters, with the most blessed of greetings by saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I welcome you all and I congratulate us all by witness for the grace of Allah of witnessing this year's Ramadan. May we witness it to the final of its days, and may we not be deprived of the fruitfulness and the grace imbibed in it. Now, in continuation of our daily Ramadan video series, my own part to play today is to talk to us about how we can control our bad habits using fasting as a medium for refining character and improving patience. So, on this topic, I would like us to make reflections and make make wishes. We should think about what I would say to us today, and we can derive some things from it. So the first thing to note about this topic is that in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ya ayyuhalladhi a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaykumus siyam kama kutiba alal ladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun, so that we may be reflective, so that we may turn new leaves, so that we may mend our ways. How do we mend our ways? I've said it earlier, by controlling our bad habits, by using fasting to improve our character and also improve our level of patience. So, how do we improve our character? Allah also said it in the Quran in Surah Al-Ankabut, where He said, observing Salat, establishing Salat cures all forms of diseases. Is it backbiting? Is it using vulgar languages? Is it lying? Name it, Salat cures it all. So the first thing to maximize in this month of Ramadan, if we want to refine our character, is to make sure that our Salat is complete to the core. Is complete to the core. And we can also use the supererogatory Salat as a catalyst by observing our tahajjud regularly, completing our nawafils, and many more supererogatory salat. So number two way of refining our character and improving our patience is that we need to reflect on the beauty and the creativity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His omnipotence and omniscience, that Allah is the creator of all things, nothing comes before Him, nothing comes after Him. That ideology alone should be a sense of reflection, should be a source of reflection, that why do I need to refine my character? Why do I need to improve my patience for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And why? Gain so that we may gain a higher status in His sight, so that we may become more closer to Him. Because the main essence of Ramadan, the main essence of Allah giving us the opportunity for witnessing another year's Ramadan is just to move closer at a very high degree towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And who knows, we might work for our Jannah in this month. We might work for our Jannah in this month. Some of us might not witness the next year's Ramadan. So let's use this opportunity to observe our Salat, cultivate that habit, so that when Ramadan goes, after Ramadan, we still complete our Salat every day. Our Salat does not miss. We try as much as possible to balance it with supererogatory Salat, tahajjud, and nawafils. And so we also reflect on the beauty, creativity, nature, reflect on what Allah has created and everything. And so I pray that as we do these things, our soul, our heart finds peace, because in the remembrance of Allah, the soul finds peace. Wassalam.
رمضان رمضان